Hi, it's Mr. H, and today we'll work on line 3 of the level 6 rhythms. First, I'll demonstrate for you. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. If you're able to follow along with that, go ahead and try it on your instrument. And if you'd like more help, keep watching. We'll go over this one measure at a time. The first thing you might notice about this rhythm line is that it has changing time signatures. We have 3/4, we have 5/4, 2/4, and 5/4. And it can be confusing at first, so there's a couple things you need to know. First of all, because there's a 4 at the bottom of each beat, at the bottom of each time signature, what that means is the quarter note gets the beat. So you don't have to worry about it too much. It's the only thing that happens is there's a different number of beats in each measure. So the 3/4 measure has 3 beats in it, which would be here. The 5/4 measure has 5 beats in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 2/4 measure has 2 beats in it. 1, 2. And the 5/4 measure again has 5 beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But as far as ta and tapping goes, it doesn't really change anything. Also, there's no pause here, even though there's a space because we had to write in the new time signature. There's no pause as you go from 3/4, 5/4, 2/4. If we zoom in and look only at the first measure, again, we want to identify our downbeats and upbeats here. So the first eighth note is a down, second eighth note is an up, and then a down, up, down, and up. So once again, the green arrows are showing the downbeats, and there's 3 of them, and after every down is an up. If we just ta and tap this, it would go ta, ta, ta. And if we try it with a metronome, ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. So that may seem kind of fast for you. We'll slow it down, and since we're dealing with eighth note rests right now, we're also going to change to eighth notes on our metronome. So now what you hear clicking is every eighth note. Ready, go. Ta, ta, ta. As we've mentioned in previous lines, it's going to be easier to do these rhythms, but it's going to make some of the other rhythms a little more complicated because they will go slower, basically. We have to count our long notes very carefully. Go ahead and practice measure 1 if you still need to, but let's take a look at measure 2, which is in 5/4 time. So just as a reminder, there's your downs, 2 beats and a half note. And if we do this faster, we'll go faster here, but it'll still have the eighth note clicking. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And maybe if we go a little bit slower with the eighth note clicking. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And just to make sure, your upbeats are here. So if we do these two measures together, what you're going to notice is there's going to be a little bit of a musical illusion that happens. It's going to seem like the 5/4 measure slows down. And maybe that's because there's longer beats, such as quarter notes and half notes, compared to all the eighth notes. The reason why we keep a steady eighth note beat is so we don't get fooled by that. So let's give it a try. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Okay, and did you notice we went straight through from the 3/4 to the 5/4 without really changing anything? We'll try it one more time a little faster. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. Just be careful over here, especially on your half notes. All of these rhythms must be counted very carefully. Let's move on to the 2/4 measure. The 2/4 measure is very simple. We won't spend too much time on this. It's just ta, ta, ta. It's not the measure itself that's difficult. It's perhaps the time change that makes this complicated. And let's slide over to the 5/4 measure. Once again, by itself, not that difficult. We have 2 beats for the half note, the first eighth note's on the down, and 2 beats for that half note. So there's your 5 beats. If we just try it like this, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. And even though you might have been able to do that okay, we're going to add in our upbeats here and make sure we're doing it correctly. 2, ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. That steady eighth note beat is very important to playing accurate rhythms. And as I've said before, it may seem complicated now, but if you can develop the ability to keep a steady eighth note beat at all times, you're going to be a rhythm superstar. We'll try this line fast and slow. First, this is a little bit faster. Ready? Go. Ta, 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 ta. And one more time slowly. Beware of this measure. What I find is if we can make it from here to here, most people do okay the rest of the way. It's the feeling of speeding up in the second measure that throws a lot of people off. So a little slower, keeping track of every eighth note carefully. Ready, go. Ta, 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 ta. It doesn't really matter how fast you perform this, as long as you're keeping a steady beat at all times. Eventually you'll need to be able to play it slow and fast. If you had trouble with this, don't worry, just keep working at it. It can take several practice sessions to figure out a complicated rhythm line like this. And if you got it, terrific. Make sure you play it on one note, and I'll see you next time.